Hello and welcome back to another video. It is Sarah Michaels here. So in this video, I am going to show you how to create some channel art using Canva. Now, if you're watching this video, chances are you've probably pulled a little bit of your hair out maybe, or maybe you've, muttered some swear words at your computer because you're like, can't figure out why this isn't working. So, I'm also going to tell you that down below in the description section, I'm going to put a link. I am doing a blog post. Oops, I'm launching my new website, by the way. We redid it, so it's getting relaunched. But how to create a channel art for your YouTube. So I'm going to put a tutorial in here. And I'm also, so then in that post, you will also be able to grab the link to this template that you can use on inside of Canva, okay? If you've gotten in my free resource vault, by the way, you know that Canva is what I use and recommend. It's what I teach inside of What the Tech. So that is that. Now, the reason that your channel header is not working is because it's actually, so when you go in, the dimensions of your actual channel header have to be, I think, 2560 by 1440, okay? And that's this whole big space right here, and that is because YouTube has to be optimized across all of the devices. So this is the size that will fill up a TV, this will fill up a desktop, tablet, and then mobile devices. Now, the trick here is to create a channel header that will fill up the entire space, but keeping all of the main logo and text right here inside of the safe area. And I'm also going to show you how you can use this template that I'm sharing with you right here in this video. You can snag it again inside of the post that I'll put the link to down below. No email, no opt-in or any garbage like that. Just go to the post, grab the link, and then use this video with it, okay? So what you will be doing then is when you're uploading it to your channel, you will be able to use this so that it will look good on a desktop, but then this will also look good on your mobile device. Now, what you can do after you've gone to that post, you've grabbed the link, it should pop up something like this. Now, this is a photo here, and this is the actual size of the YouTube channel art. Okay, so if you go into go into Canva, click on the templates, you can see that there's lots of channel arts and headers and stuff like that. So I could go like this. You can do a couple of different things. Okay, you can go like this, and then you can I would recommend, first of all, making a copy of this one. That way you have these that you can drag up and place on top. And the reason that we're going to do this and use this as your guide, okay, this is how I'm creating my channel art, you're using this as your guide, is because even if you go like this, you can change the transparency just to see where the font and the texts lie, okay? So that makes things a little bit easier. So like I said, you can play around, make a copy of the template first, and then what you can do is, so let's say that you really like, really like this one, you like the image, which is just weird, it's a couple of lips, whatever, but anyways, so then you can position this backwards, and then if you want to see where this would lie within the things, see, so you can then change the transparency of that image, so then you can edit the actual text and stuff on top of it. Okay, so then if I'm doing that, I can change the size, I can change the placement, or I can just go, grab this and then I could change it all the way. There you go. And then underneath of all of that is still that, what am I saying? Underneath of all of that is then the image that shows you where everything is, and you can kind of use that as a guideline. So I hope that is helpful. Again, when you are creating your channel art, it's important to keep the text and logo inside of this safe area. You can always use the arrow if you want, like, hey, point down here, and, subscribe to my blog or whatever. If you have like a lead magnet or an opt-in, something like that, you could go in and add an arrow. So if you go to elements, you can type in arrow, and you can add the arrow in there. Inside of the elements, you could, grab a circular frame. You could add a picture of your face if you wanted to. You could also go into photos, whether you want to find photos from here or you want to do your own upload. So let's say I wanted to upload something. I could put that in here. I take CBD, by the way. I love my CBD. So if you want to adjust that, you can do that. You can position it backwards. You can change the transparency just so that you can see where everything's at. And there you have it. So there you go. That is how I use this template and how you can have a no fuss, no stress way of creating YouTube channel art. If this video was helpful, be sure to go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe to both of my channels. I have a personal channel as well as a tech and tutorial channel where I'm doing more training. And if you would like to join the community and get actual tech and tutorial trainings on everything that has to do with the setup and tech side of social media or building your business online, I will go ahead and put a link down below. You can hop in and test out What the Tech, which will help you create your 6- and 7-figure plus online business. That is definitely the goal. So thanks so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I'll put the links down below so we can connect on social media as well. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video.